We've had a lot of practitioners ask questions about the durability of our membranes and our products. It is a bidirectional membrane, and we know there's some concerns about coming out of the package or when we do the applications. Most of the time, if there's some kind of tear or whatnot, usually it's actually in the process of getting the membrane out of the packet from the practitioner itself and kind of going from there. So we just want to show you, these are forceps, you know the weight of these forceps. And so this is a 5mm Eclipse. And so I just want to show from a visual standpoint that should give you an idea of the actual textile strength and durability that membrane. And one, this is a good time to show how well the forceps hold in place. But this membrane's not tearing, it's not fraying, it's not moving, okay? And I'm gonna switch. This is the other membrane. And at that point in time, I've cleaned these, they're sterile, but the textile strength and the structural integrity is still in place. There's no tearing on the edge, there's no fraying, there's no bending, there's no crimping. So I can go back again. And I'm just going to pick it straight up. So that'll give you kind of an idea. It's moving a little bit, but from a structural integrity standpoint, we've already had 2 people at the booth this morning. That'll give you a good representation of how well. That's a 5mm Eclipse. Honestly, the more tissue that's coming into play, and then I've reversed, so now I'm switched over to this side. But from a zoom in standpoint, bidirectional, I would still have no issues because this is sterile. I'm not sure why you would use this, but I would have no problems using this application. Now, here's the other part from a clinical perspective is let's say that you're in an environment where you've got a patient that has a bilateral situation and you're stuck. Well, what you could do with a larger membrane is you literally could put that in place, go with your surgical scissors and snip it in half on a 10 or a 12. I wouldn't recommend that just because you want to have as much maximum absorption, but yeah, that gives you an idea of how durable and strong our product is as far as the wear and tear and whatnot. So I would say from a beginning standpoint, your membrane's going to be packaged like this, okay? And most of your doctors, okay, so look, most of the time your doctors mess up because they don't go into the package, get it properly, and then bring it straight out. So I'm going to highly recommend that you open it to the point where you can get it and then bring it out so it's already in place. But just wanted to do that little snippet to let you guys know that I love this product, and I feel like that when I have those questions about how will you do with the durability, will it tear, will it fray? You know, we can't predict everything in the future, but we can tell you we stand behind it enough that we will replace it if something like that happens.